Hey Joseph, my name's Scott Walker. I just spoke with Gladys on the phone, and I am making this video for you to show you how I've helped other local auto glass companies steal leads from Safelight and other local competition. And I just go over your website, your Google Business Profile, Google Ads, and if you like what you see and you want to have a further conversation, let's set up a discovery call, and if not, no harm, no foul, and thanks so much for your time. But starting with your website here, it's really cool you do auto glass and tinting. I have helped both sides of that aspect for other auto glass companies as well. But for one thing I'd really recommend for your website is to add more content. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords, which to me is a location and also a service. So like windshield replacement Pueblo or auto glass tinting Pueblo. Like those have a location and a service. And then if you saved all your imagery correctly, which I think this is background, yep, that's background. Let's see if I can get an image. This is probably auto glass service. So like if you save your images correctly, they could also have the alternate text count as buyer intent keywords because it's embedded behind the photo for you as well. So I do use a tool called Ahrefs to show me your analytics and where you're setting. The DR and UR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want them continuously moving up while also balanced. So you're currently at 0.1 and 8 due to your referring pages and domains, and what those are backlinks. And what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so you do want to stay relevant to your industry and location whenever possible. And it looks like you're being indexed for 43 keywords and getting about 50 people to your website each month. Looking at some of the keywords that you're being found for, windshield replacement Pueblo, there's 300 searches. You're in the 5th position, so not too bad, and it looks like you are moving up. So keep that moving up because that's the highest search volume. Windshield replacement, let's see. JDC Automotive, so this is like a branded, so I do like that you're number 3 for that. But those are the people that know you. I want to get the people who don't know you. So like all these other ones that you are working on, it looks like someone's doing something right. So maybe you don't need help with your SEO. But we could also help with Google Ads and Google Business Profiles. So here I just did windshield replacement Pueblo. Right up here you get your Google Ads. And pretty much to get a good click-through rate up here is you want as many of the keywords in here as possible. So like even a location. It's alright that, it does say windshield replacement, but it's Safelight, so they're all over the place. But if you guys were up here as well, we would want to say windshield replacement Pueblo. Then also to get a good click-through rate, you want to make sure to separate your ad groups by theme. And that means like windshield replacement and windshield repair would be 2 different ad groups, and even auto glass replacement and windshield replacement would be different ad groups. Once you have good click-through rates, then you want to work on your conversion rate. Good way to get a good conversion on your landing page is have a click to call right up top, form submit, what you do, where you do it, and then also any promotions that you might be running. And then the background imagery should correlate to the search. So if you do windshield replacement, have a car's windshield being worked on. If you do any specialties like RV windshield replacement, have an RV being worked on, and that really helps with your good conversion rates from your web or your landing page. And it looks like you're being sponsored here, which means that you're not actually being ranked in your Google Business Profile, which means, which is fine. Either way works, but this one you're paying for the cost per click. These ones are essentially, once you're ranking, you get those for free. And a way to get into the Google Business Profile to be ranking for it is make sure your name, address, and phone number are the exact same one across the internet. Getting reviews, which you guys have a lot of, but I have a way to get good reviews. We can talk about that next time we speak. And then putting your name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp are beneficial because Google's like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you more, and that's not just in your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And then being in the Google Ads and Google Business Profile generates about 70% of the traffic going to those 2 things. And then we go down into your website, which it looks like Safelight's one of your top competition here. And I forgot to add this. I did want to show you, I did just do windshield and auto glass. This is for your ads, sorry. There's 390 searches for windshield replacement, another 110 for auto glass replacement. And then, we're going to have 70 of all these other ones. So we're looking easily over 1,000 searches for your services in your area. So when you're in front of these people, in front of your Google Business Profile and your website, that's how you can, generate more leads. So going to SafeLight's website, they don't have too much content on here either. So when you have more content, better buyer intent keywords, those authoritative backlinks and citations, a percentage of these volumes right here, and this is just Pueblo, so if you work anywhere else, add those too. But a percentage of these total volumes will start going to your website instead of your competition. And you can see there's 700 searches a month. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So I really hope that this was beneficial for you, Joseph. I look forward to talking to you soon, and I hope you had a great vacation.